think what box lacrosse does is it puts like a microscope or a spotlight on a player. If you're an average ground ball guy in box, like, you're exposed.
It is details. You got to get comfortable being uncomfortable. It's a new skill for you, you got to work on it.
For head coach Nick Myers, box lacrosse is just one of his many training methods.
Stick up field,
providing him with many teachable moments.
Attaboy, Jackson!
We've dedicated 12 Wednesdays, and we'll do it even in season and preseason to, you know, a motto where we feel like going over and playing box, there's real takeaways there for us. From an effort, from a toughness, from a skill development, from a competitive component.
Pipeline, okay, ball use. Seen a lot of guys like this right now in our 3v2 drill. We're in a nice athletic stance, we're pipeline, splitting, all right, and we're doing a great job. And these guys move, what's that called, Eric? Freeze.
You know, the things that we do in box have to be staples of who we are when we step on the field. And it's not necessarily being a great pick and roll guy, it's can you catch in tight spaces, can you make tough ground balls, can you be a guy that puts his hands on people and is physical at the point of contact.
Our head's on a swivel, we're communicating. If the ball moves from ball side to help side, we got to get out with an approach. 3v2s yesterday, saw some guys approaching the ball, one hand off their stick, running, and guys just running right by them. We got to get there, we got to break down, helmet upfield, take away the middle. All right, keys for today when we get in the box. Pace all the way through our first game. All right, let's go. Boom on three. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Let's go. We're moving.
Nowhere else is the process more important than Ohio State, where Coach Myers' sole focus is on teaching his players the Buckeye way.
Hit it, Brian, hit it! One, run. That's us. Hey, that's us. Let's go. Dead. We got one.
The Buckeye way is something that's unique to this program, obviously. It's a certain type of toughness and discipline that we expect from our players.
We have the all-in, we have the we not me, we have the do your job components of our blueprint, and that's how we build our culture here at Ohio State.
The blueprint is a walk. The blueprint is our way as Buckeyes to literally assess every aspect of our life. But what maybe makes our blueprint different than some is it has very specific behaviors. You know, it's when you talk about relentless effort, under all in. You know, we talk about embracing a need. You know, so those behaviors under that all in is what describes all in to Buckeye lacrosse. And so right now, we're really working as this particular team to define what is relentless effort.
While reaching the Final Four in 2017 was a major accomplishment for the program, this year's edition of the Buckeyes must find its own identity.
It was an unbelievable experience. It was awesome to be able to be there on that big stage and to be able to take Buckeye lacrosse to where it hadn't been before. But now we're kind of over that, and we're really focused on our fall this year and getting this new group of guys together.
We're not always the most talented team, the most talented program, but we have the hardest working group of guys in the country.
Every decision we make and every workout we have is building, you know, that foundation for this particular group.
I know we're trying, and it's obvious to us as a staff that, can I have the eyes in the back, please? All right, that we're starting to take steps in a direction that we feel good about at times, all right, but there's also areas that are clear for improvement. The stick work needs a lot of work, all right? It's not about passing a wall ball test. It can't be about, hey, I got my left hand done, so I'm good. The number of failed ground balls, and that's where this is gonna be great for us long term. So going into next week, a week from today, all right, what are you gonna do about it? Barco, what are you gonna do in the next 7 days to make your stick better? All right, we gotta help you with that. You know, that's the blueprint.